Hello, I'm going to show you how to make a junk journal. A junk journal is just made by gathering all kinds of things that you can write on, and you can make it any size you want. This happens to be, I used a book, an old dictionary, because I like the hard covers. So this is the back of the dictionary, and then this is the front of the dictionary. And I decided to do month dividers in mine, as you can see here. And these are just little stickers that I stuck on. And for the month dividers, I use cereal boxes of my favorite cereal. You can see here. Okay. So I'm going to show you some of the pages that I've used to give you ideas. What I'm doing is I'm doing mine for a gratitude journal. So every day I just write down one thing that I'm thankful for, and at the end of the year I will have 365 things. So you can use cards, any kind of paper that you can write on. This is a bag, shopping bag, different kinds of cardstock. This is a gold clasp envelope. Sometimes you can use different kinds of notebook paper. This happens to be from a financial ledger. If you have thin paper, go ahead and glue it onto a harder paper so that it can make it more sturdy. It's a paint chip card. This was really thin paper, so I glued it onto a piece of cardstock. This was a page from a book. Whatever you use, just make sure that you have areas that you can write on. I've seen some junk journals where the things that they use, there's no room to even write on them. This is like a mailing envelope. More cardstock. This is a little paper bag, and I thought it would be cute to write in the circles. So whenever you're looking at something, just imagine how you were going to write on it. It's a manila file folder. This was a gift box, but you couldn't write on this side because it's too busy. So I'm going to be writing on this side. This is another thin, this was a really thin piece of paper, so I glued it onto cardstock. This is a piece of wallpaper. This was from a cookbook. More pages. This is a little envelope. This was thin paper from the dollar store. If you get paper or notebook paper from the dollar store, it's very, very thin, almost like tissue paper. So you do have to mount it onto something more sturdy. This was from a chart that goes on the wall. Here's a paper bag. Cute little gift bag. This was from a page in a cookbook. Another paper bag. Just a piece of cardboard. Envelopes. Notebook paper. Paint chip card, because you can like write on each of the paint chips. Again, this was really thin piece of paper, so I glued it onto another piece of paper. Another bag, envelope. This was a piece of corrugated cardboard. Of course, you can't write on this side, so I'm using this side to write on it. This was from a teacher's ledger. More envelopes, manila file folders. These are recipe cards, envelope. What I did was I took a dictionary page, and of course you can't write on the dictionary page, so I glued a piece of paper onto the dictionary page and then glued another piece on the back to give it more weight. So that's how you do a junk journal.